My name is Babi. It's
Finally,
Mr. Babi. It's Mr. Babi, not Mr. Babe. I don't
Oh,
understand.
I'm so babe. Something that's correct.
If you Mr. Babe, guys, I'm a designer. I'm the designer behind Genius Garments.
Stop smelling like shit when we took them from the store.
You see, guys, you're fun, you're spontaneous, you're whatever.
When the butlers in the store, but they were taking our clothes only.
Was that nice?
No, they checked you out. Let me tell you something. They checked you out after the efficient show. They saw how your clothes were. They knew very well they're gonna have another display in the store because that's what they use. They would travel means putting patterns clothes in the store in order for the store. Others would want you to design everything and just put there.
You see?
I don't like that.
That's not the nice part.
I get that.
And also, some people want to collaborate. They don't even know how to sew.
Oh wow, this is so nice. Oh wow. Just know they're full of bullshit.
At the same time,
I want to collaborate. Okay, I want you to be my supplier. It's okay, fine, no problem. And then at the same time, I have to be your designer. I have to come up with your designs.
you have to do everything.
I have to. The only thing you do, you be like, no, like you look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
You know, and stuff like that. Can you lie?
Mina, I've been following Jazik back then in 2020.
Oh my God.
I got
My God.
Yeah, okay.
He used to make good music.
I'm your host, Manelo M, and I'm not alone. I'm with Stories of Al Shabaab and Mohale. We have a very, very, very special guest. He goes by the name of Mr. Babe. So let him introduce himself.
Welcome. I'd like to greet everyone. My name is Babi. It's Mr. Babi. It's Mr. Babi, not Mr. Babe. I don't understand.
I'm so babe. Something that's correct.
If you Mr. Babe, Mara. Anyways, it's how you guys pronounce it. I am the founder or designer at Genius Garments. Yeah. That's what they say. So yeah.
Anyways.
It's good to have me here. So I don't know if I missed out anything on the introduction.
Nah, you didn't. You actually said a lot, hey?
Yeah.
Because I was about to ask you, who's Mr. Babe? Manje, since uchaza ukuthi awusubabe ubabe. Let me just verify that part, ne?
Yeah.
Ngilungise, ngicorrecte kahle. Who is Mr. Babe and what do you do?
Mr. Babi, just put it like this. Are you sure? Like I said, my first name, Katleho.
Okay.
Katleho Wagababi.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm a designer by profession. But, I don't like, everyone puts their profession like first. Mina, I'm this, Mina, I'm that.
You don't like that?
But we're not what we do, yes. Now I feel like I'm a person, Yes, you're fun, you're spontaneous, you're whatever. So I enjoy more of that now. Because everyone is talking about that profession and you're putting it first.
And you see, other people know you because of that profession. They don't know Mr. Babekimang. They just know the Genius Garments,
Yeah, but
guy.
just to make things simple, guys, I'm a designer. I'm the designer behind Genius Garments. Check it out on Instagram.
Please.
Genius Garments, Facebook, Genius Garments, TikTok, Genius Garments.
I didn't even know you had TikTok. I'm going to check you out, definitely. Then you should be very grateful. Some of us don't have grandparents anymore.
Yes.
And it's very sad. So, sorry to interrupt you. You can continue.
But the grandparents are the source of our skills. And you know, Uti, Yaz Ekaya, Unani, like a gift. The gifts, that's what we get. Like something that connects to you. So I was like, dignity, republic, dignity, something. But it didn't work out the way I thought. So I was like, nah, I need to think of something that's crazy. Then I really sat down and I was like, I'm working with jeans. And then this other day, I was watching I interview Kanye West.
Okay.
And then because I was looking through the content, I saw something. He's like, it's either I'm a genius or I'm crazy.
That's what he said.
Yeah. And I was like, no, between the research I was doing, so maybe they wrote it down or I heard it. And I was like, genius. But genius was like so plain.
Basic.
I was like, let me go see my graphic designer and let's
Play around with it.
play around with it because he's a brand person. So I spoke to him. I was like, this is what I have. Genius, that's what I have. And he's like, nah, it's try. Let's try something. And then he's like, genius gear, genius apparel, genius blah blah blah. I was like, genius garments.
That's how it came up.
And it came because like we were looking for different names for clothes. So I was like, genius garments works. So yeah, that's how it came about. That's a little bit. I don't know if I said too much, but yeah.
Nah, I get you. It's a beautiful story that you have a background that has your grandfather in it and stuff. Oh, background that has your grandfather in it and stuff. Because my next question was based on do you specialize or customize thrifted old jeans, or you actually use the recycled jeans? Maybe if you've made an outfit for someone and then the leftover outfits, you use them to make a new outfit.
So it started like that with leftovers.
Okay.
And then I was like, no, let me just let people donate jeans because you don't know what you do with your old jeans, especially with like iphela khona la kuphela, like on your thighs. That's where like it's worn out most of the time. Yeah, and then they throw it away or it tears or whatever. So I was like, you know what? People don't like giving away things, so let them donate jeans and see what I'm doing something out of them, and then you get a discount on your own jeans. So that's how I started it, so that people can be open to giving one of those jeans. But
So how many people did like donate the jeans?
Yo.
A lot.
a lot.
Really?
Right now, I would be lying if I said I haven't passed 200. I've had more than 200 jeans at my house
You lie.
because I have like waistbands to count every jean that I've made, and some of the waistbands are fused. So I know Gucci, like my numbers are up. Yeah.
So I feel like you live in a good community in a way if they've donated so much jeans.
Yeah, I feel like Mamelodi is a good community, you know. I could say that. but I don't want to lie.
Don't
You
lie.
know what I mean?
Don't lie.
Because like I had a hard time to convince people that you know what Genius Garments works. You get what I mean? To sell to people and to believe in the innovation. Because it's so hard to be a creative. You know how
It
it is.
is.
It's so hard to sell art,
It is.
especially when people don't know you
Hey.
and they're like, "Who's this guy?" Because one time I got a remark. You know what I mean? I live here,
Yeah.
so let's not do that. You know what I mean? That mindset,
Again,
just throw it away. No, it's not like that. I was like,
Hey.
so I was like, let's not do that Mamelodi stuff. Come on, don't do that. Like, open your mind.
Yeah.
And then that lady, when I came back to her, she was like, and that's how you lose a customer. Because now you focused on the wrong things. You focused on that guy's negative thing. And you had me here.
Yeah, usuke wakhohlwa ngayo, focus
Yeah.
on negative
So-
in a way. So I understand.
So I'm like, negative stuff don't work. So
Yeah,
right now they power me. Like, oh, if you say something negative,
Yeah, that's the aim. But I understand, but that's the aim in a way. You need to actually ignore a lot of negative energy in order for you to Busuphumelele, because i-negative energy angiyibikise now if you are a creator.
Yeah, that's how it is.
So how long have you been? Clothes were smelling like shit when we took them from the store.
You see?
And they were dirty as fuck.
And the clothes I was wearing, man, they were not clean.
They were not, because you were not the first one to wear them.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They were not clean. And I was like, let me just do this fast. There. And then I only knew about the clothes afterwards when I saw you guys here. I was like, hey, I'm embarrassed now.
And
I was wearing clothes
this year, and that fashion show happened last year. Imagine.
So I don't understand what Nani. Why did you fight? But that's how it happened. And I was like,
we were so married you for a long time, man.
That's what Yasmin, I tag everyone.
But we are grateful for you
for the tag. Because manje, I would have enemies that I don't know about.
Imagine
this dude was wearing our clothes and then
their clothes were supposed to be bought because they told us about the opportunity of bringing clothes to the store. And then we made 15 items, right? We made 15 items. And then they used to take our clothes and go to a different fashion shows. Because but they were taking our clothes only.
Was that nice?
And then they would lie about people who bought clothes and certain things. And then when we come back, we will find our clothes the same. This other guy, this other thingy. There was this while banga to a point whereby he even wanted to beat me up for that jersey.
What?
Because he wanted to buy the jersey in staff price, and the owner didn't understand why finally saying staff price. And mind you, we introduced it as a chef, and he's not a chef; he's just an employee in that store. So the drama is like too much. So in a way, we are grateful for you to take us so that we would actually see the people that we are working with. Hey, I don't know.
You see how it is, and guess what? After the fashion show, they approached me with my stuff has to be in that store, and I was like,
yeah,
no. I don't know what told me that, but I was like, hey, like, you know what? I wasn't rushing for a store or for stuff to be in there. You get what I mean? Because I don't always have merch on me. Like, honestly, I need to get an order, and then I make it. It's custom. So I was like, nah.
No, they checked you out. Let me tell you something. They checked you out after the fashion show. They saw how your clothes were. They knew very well they're gonna have another display in the store because that's what they use. They would trouble means in order for the store. If they won't get inside the store because there's nothing appetizing.
So you see, then I was like, cut me out, brother.
In a way, I wouldn't actually to any other creator in this world.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
I feel like this is where you are like, guys, don't rush anything.
They shouldn't.
Yes, you can be a stall and then you could be paying so much rent that you don't understand. You could be getting less money because of their rates. You could be getting less money because they want 30% or 50%, and you work 100%. Don't forget that. And then, you know what? I might not have a store or whatever right now, but I feel like really think about your work. You know what I mean? Really think about what you're giving out, because as a creative, it's so easy to sell stuff in the first place. So you shouldn't think that a shop will open up shop. You know what I mean? Will open up a window that the things I can sell. I think you should educate yourself about marketing, sales, the trends that are happening right now, what sells right now, and you know what works and what doesn't work. Because what worked in the 19th century doesn't work in the 21st century.
It doesn't.
Then, you know, you can get advice here and there, but some advice, take it as opinions, because you're the last word. You know what I mean?
Sadly, the owner of the store did marketing at school, so I wonder what is she using the knowledge for. Whew, because feels like she doesn't know what she's doing at all. Shame.
Yeah, that's some shade, eh?
It's not shade. It's getting need. Now I'm an honest person. A lot of people don't like me because kibulala need, and then now I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Kibulala need the way it is. You understand? We signed a contract. They sent back a different contract, and then everything that is stated in the contract they didn't do any of that shit. And then they wanted the packaging from us. We did packaging, and they decided to thing is what is available and other things are not in packaging. When we requested the packaging, they said yes. They said unconditional. And no, equal quote, I quote, I'm running a multi-millionaire business. Meanwhile, she doesn't do anything that is in the contract. And number two, they wanted us to make the free merchandise. And then the last part is that the guy who said to us in the ship, but he's an employee, said we should actually sell the clothes to him in a staff price because he's marketing our clothes on our behalf. Wow. Wow.
I don't get it.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, I don't get it. You see like a lot of things like where someone texts you and says, hey, dress me, hey, 1, 2, 3, hey, I have this, I have that. But you must have proof. You get what I mean? I must look at your numbers. Some people act like they'll do sales pitches for you. And they're not doing sales pitches, they're just posting. Posting is not a sales pitch.
Social media
So you see, and she's sticking to the old ways. Because right now, everything changes. The books change every year. Books change, marketing changes, technology is advancing. There's AL, there's AI. There's all yeah. I need you for the people. The corrections are very serious. There's AI, there's all these things, and then things change like crazy, you know. And then you cannot be looking at one way, the book way, that hey, I went to the school, I got this degree, and it's gonna work. Experience and certification is two different things, because that's why you find that right now a lot of people in positions, they're not really certified. They're just like experience. You know what I mean?
but they don't know their work.
You see? So I feel like experience, count. I can show you, Uti, I've been through this. I've sold 1, 2, 3. And then now I can sell your stuff. But man, if I'm gonna experience Uti, you're gonna have numbers now. And then now you conduct your own research. Did they really sell your stuff? Did they really sell after this? I've sold 1, 2, 3. And then now I can sell your stuff. But man, if I'm gonna experience you're gonna have numbers now. And then now you conduct your own research. Dude, did they really sell your stuff? Did they really sell? After they got in the store, they sold. And that's where we also get it from Muti. Because they run those businesses. And then
The multi-millionaire
I'm not hating on them, but experience or a proof. Proof is everything you need. And then it's the action. And the action layer, hey, I did this 1, 2, 3. They show you what they did, not what I'm going to do.
First thing, we still they don't know what they are doing.
So like that, you just
So that's just blame enough.
yeah, but it's fine. And you tell it something. There's a win and a lesson. Minangoni loss. Nothing.
Lesson.
Look at it like that.
Yeah,
You told lesson, and then if I didn't take you guys, that means you wouldn't know anything. So we were supposed to meet.
And let me tell you something, another last thing. Yo, labat bang bilisa bad boy, listen cat. Anyways, the time bazos podcast basithuke and stuff. Mabasithuka the mother. Umother lo ukhulumela umntanakhe mara uthi umntanakhe is the manager of the store. When you talk to that girl lo mncane, ngithi girl ngoba I'm older than her, mara she's disrespectful as fuck. Anyways, yes. This Lona, yentombazane leyo. Mom text her as if she's the owner of the store. Usasa ama message wonke wasendela umamakhe bese umamakhe uyokuphendulayo. Ne? When we told them good she's being unprofessional because i-packaging yethu bayiqede yonke, and then she was not sorry about that part, and she actually ngathi ngisikhulumela ngale nto leyo in person, she was not sorry, she didn't give a shit. She didn't give a fuck na weekend. She didn't give a shit. Shabu masikhuluma la ngale ndaba le thatha ama message wadlulisela ulo ngandisini umamakhe. And then umamakhe once we are being disrespectful what ngathi mina angiyesikhuluma naye ku text ngcono unewamfonela yabona stories amfonela. Shabu amfonela stories what I want to speak to you when you are like this. Bese wa drop phone. Basi kithi ngathi sina okay fine ngicela impahla zethu esitolo. Ngibuze. Sahamba sathola impahla zethu sathola impahla zethu zonke ezingekho bahambe nazo fashion show again without telling us anything.
What?
Sikwatela Swan. Impahla zethu zonke uhambe nazo. Mara uzwani nathi. Awusijwayele ngambunani.
Bantwana yabi.
Baritloela.
Ibiyawo.
Baritloela.
Lenyatso.
Ilenyatso leli. So feel like maybe it's because we look young and stuff like that. So we're taking that fine.
And you know what? They're looking at the fact that maybe you guys are still, trying to get yourself in the market, and you're already there.
Hey.
Yeah, well, if you sold your first thing, you're already in. Yeah, well, it's just a matter of.
Because they kept on asking us questions. How long have you been in the industry? How old are you and stuff like that. Number is so long. Oh wow, this is so nice. Oh wow. Just know they're full of bullshit. Maka, fake as fuck. I'm sure they said, oh wow, more.
No. They're like, yeah, your stuff, your stuff. And I was like, you're not the first one. You know what I mean? So, I know already from my first mall stall that my target market or my customers, they're not really based here. You get what I mean? Because I'm not saying, I'm not hating on anyone, whatever. But, this concept, I saw it as a, pushing sustainable fashion and whatever. Like I'm trying to, just like how they ignore the climate change stuff, it's how they would ignore my brand at first. Up until I read here and there about marketing and sales. I touch here and there a topic or two. I read stuff, I read materials, and you get to know that, my mind just takes something that's interesting, I think it works for everyone like that. Like when you're reading something that's interesting to you.
Stories keeps on laughing and I don't understand why he's laughing at because
stories that are interesting to you. It's your mind, right? So that's how I got to open up about my marketing strategies.
What do you keep on laughing at?
So that's what I've been working on. So I was like, nah, maybe my tech and marketing is someone else. So, and then my uncle encouraged me, actually. My uncle likes brands that not other people wear.
Yeah, unique ones.
So he's like, hey, your stuff, my brother, your stuff.
Very nice.
Look at it different. And I'm a Jinwake, quite expensive. I don't wanna. They're quite pricey. No, I don't want to say expensive, pricey. And then they just tear here, and they're still good. So I was like, those jeans you've been saving.
That's all.
Please, Amo, let me make you a jacket.
Yes, man.
He wore it once. And because, I feel like influence works in a way that, when they like someone, the way to conduct the way Aberekang, Iron Needle, they'll follow. That's how people work here, Mohai, like in Mamelodi. They look at someone who's booming, someone who's doing something with their life, and they're like, that guy. You get someone like that to wear your stuff. You're in. You get what I mean with the sales and marketing stuff, because they're like content. Your content creators, like the ones we have now amongst our youth. But they control the content. They have a holo. They change the mindsets, yeah. But holo, they are seeing for it. Okay, I can wear this because he's wearing it.
Yeah.
They feel appropriate because now we are paid. But if it wasn't for him,
mindset different since he joined.
So that's where I saw with you. No, man, I have to look for someone who's very influential. Uguti, like when they look at him or her, they see Uguti. No, man,
we can also rock this.
we can wear this because we love.
How did you meet influential people like Lesedi?
Wait, is that question like public? Like, did you say it out loud? Can they hear it?
No.
Oh,
Okay, you can ask it. Ask it. Okay, ask it.
How did you meet influential people? Like say, because obviously Vele, she's influential because of the number of followers she has on Instagram. And me now, I've been following Jazik back then in 2020. I got
Yeah,
He used to make good music. You
He
understand?
used to.
Yep.
He used to make good. Basta bafethi. No man ngam busy rapist or whatever. Basta ki kinja game bafethi. Like I love his style. So I used to follow Jazik, no Pasta. When Pasta got his breakthrough, I was there, used to join Pura's lives. Like out of every celebrity, like that was once there. Like people were touched about Uri. I'm not a fan of hip hop, but then I was more touched than Pura because I used to watch his lives. It was like I knew him personally. You understand? I was listening, watching every single life like I Pasta, Amaroto basa omile. So like I used to love. Money they're great, but great. No, you need to be honest. Let's be honest. You understand? Just like me, I'm still looking. Breakthrough. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but then I'm still on the way. So yeah, I used to listen to Jazik. So who said in Jazik? Honestly speaking. Jazik. So if it wasn't for Jazik, I wouldn't know who said. So how did you meet such people to model for your brand? Genius comments.
And pasta.
Is the Wi-Fi off? Please check the Wi-Fi. Huh? The Wi-Fi? Yeah, it's on. Is it on?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not. No, charge it.
So yeah, okay. You guys want to talk about Lesedi?
Yeah, how you met her and
Okay. So I have a friend of mine,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
But I wanted this to be on my live. I wanted this to be on my live. So let's try the Wi-Fi.
Okay, it's about on, but you have to put it on your foot. We on your foot again in order for it to connect.
Is it on? Yeah.
On your foot again. Alright, again. I come to another timing, mama.
Okay, is it but it's not. Is it on?
Let me put my phone on silence.
But the Wi-Fi is not on.
Is it on? So some silent Wi-Fi on and I said it's anyway.
Come on,
so silent Wi-Fi and I
Come on, I want this story to be known.
So finally we go live here.
Yeah, it has to be on the live.
Okay,
Come
on,
on.
man.
Yeah, it's on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So I want you guys to look at it like this, right? So I was going out, right, with a friend of mine. He's a DJ.
Okay.
So we used to go out a lot. 012, whatever, every club, I behave. We go out at night, and then like you get things like you see influencers and all these other DJs and artists,
Yeah.
and like it'll be crazy. You'll be like, nah, you know what? When you're drunk, I don't think you can have like a proper conversation when you're drunk. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in a way that he or she will assume that, no man, this person is drunk. If they were sober, they wouldn't talk to me.
Yeah.
So as we went out, I stopped seeing I stopped drinking just to interact properly. Get what I mean? Then I got someone. Nah, I'm not gonna mention their name.
Okay, lo mudlo influence.
Kind of.
Okay.
So I dressed her.
Okay.
It didn't go so well. Nah.
Okay.
Dressed her. And then after Sadie saw the outfit from her, she DM'd me, right? And then I dressed Sadie. And that's how it happened. And then after that we just
So basically, this guy got a DM from Lesedi.
come on, dog.
Eh, usero khona mele silinde Wi-Fi ukuthi be right ukuthi
It's
sikhulunywe
not
ngayo
like
la.
that, right? No. Come on.
Cabang.
No, man. She DM'd me. She liked the outfit, right?
Okay.
So and then
Is the outfit that she's wearing a skate and a jacket?
that one with the tight skirt. That's more.
Angithi kunengini
The blue one.
Yeah,
Not the crosses. Not the crosses.
The cross is the first one or is the
No,
second
no.
one?
The blue one with the tight. The tight small. Yes, that one.
Uyithanda njalo ufuna umdzidzi ubonakala.
Man.
Ngiyabuda nje.
Let me tell you something. She likes her stuff she likes to say the size of a belt. You get what I mean? That's a thing for her.
Angithi sengibuzela ukuthi mina if I want to order something ufuna ukwazi ukuthi newami umdzidzi uzophuma ngaphandle noma ngiyikhethele.
Because that's what everyone is saying. No.
Okay.
The size is up to you.
Okay.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I did that by mistake.
Oh.
No.
No,
Listen. No.
If this guy did that intentional, it's part of marketing, guys. Namalanga amadoda athanda umdidi. They wanna see ass. You understand? So you need to show a little bit of ass in order for your clothes to be sold.
Guys. No, sex sells, but not in that way. You get what I mean? It doesn't sell in the way you think. It wasn't intentional for it to be like that. She just likes short stuff. It's just that one. Man, I just made it too short. And then she was like, it's okay. I can wear this. Because I know she's one of the most confident people I've ever met. Man, she's one of those people who are like, hey, your negativity can go there. That's the...
Yeah, ngimbonile ukuthi umuntu onganalo.
So that's what I like her for. And, I'll forever enjoy dressing Sadie because, she's amazing.
She is.
She's amazing.
And
Trust
ngikhuluma
me.
lokho ngingamazi, but she seems amazing.
Trust me, even in person, Shem, you'll be like, oh, wow. I never thought.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, everyone just looks at the internet and be like, they look at your pictures and they be like, I know this one.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. I mean, I get to interact with people, man. When you get to interact with people, that's when you get to know a little bit. You know what I mean? Or let me just say, what they allow you to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like the part that she allowed me to know, it's quite amazing about her. She's very humble. She's down to earth. She's not like typical artists who a picture. I don't like pictures with artists, to be honest.
Why?
No, because some of them they'll treat you like their fans. They treat everyone like their fans. You get what I mean? I understand that they're up there.
Yeah,
And then,
it gets
very
boring when
it
comes
gets
to that
very
point.
boring. When you want to have a serious conversation,
Yeah.
when you're like, dude, can I please dress you? If you see my stuff, it looks like you're coming from a position of like.
They will tend to make you feel like
And they'll make you feel like that.
Yeah.
They'll be like, picture every picture, think that's mine.
I will never.
And then,
think it's mine. Every day is the same shit.
I don't want to be that random dude who just asks for like pictures and stuff. And then like, unless I have a conversation with you, that conversation will mean a lot. It could be the smallest talk.
What's in eBay start of a friendship? Yeah.
You never know.
You'll never know, yeah.
You see what I mean? So you can't treat everyone like they're your fan
Yeah.
and whatever. But also your approach, your mood, and then
Yeah.
you can tell
It means a lot.
this is my fan. Like, but can I have a picture? But if that's the first thing out of their mouth, then you know. But now, I'm not saying really picture or whatever.
Okay. Ifana nan, manishile ntombazane, anisho ukuthi ngifuna maraho.
That's what I'm saying.
The only thing you do, you be like, no, like you look beautiful.
You look beautiful.
And stuff like that. Can you lie? Ushibile maraho kali babashaka mo.
That's how it is. You cannot be like.
Yeah, that I understand. So, which brand do you actually want to work with in future, or you just want to be like?
No. I would appreciate collaborations. Any jean brand that's doing good, like.
Only jean brands.
Yeah, because I feel like that's my strength. I can work with any other brand. Bega, I'm open to it. If I'm open to any brand. Let me just say this. I'm open to any brand as long as we connect on a creative level. We'd be like, this would work for both our audiences. Because that's what collaboration is all about. It's not about one side saying, hey, my jeans work more than... No. It's about us saying, Guti, hey, Neo, let's connect audiences. You know what I mean? Collaboration is about collective, like, an audience.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, this is Neo's people, this is Levi's people. We combine them.
Yeah.
That is what a collaboration is. You cannot be like, hey, people all of a sudden love
I said.
Levi. Levi's because of Neo. No.
Yeah.
If Neo was already a sensation, here's these people. So they already love him. Whatever he does, whatever he wears, they'll be with him. But now, we have to focus on the creative side of it because it's a collaboration. I cannot be like, Neo, I'm thinking of this jacket. No. It has to be like, Neo, you know what? I see you doing this. And then we sit down. We're like, hey, this jacket, we can tear it apart. This could be, this could be 1, 2, 3. And then we're doing this. Collaborations are like that. So I believe in any collaboration to be like that. Because I've had a lot of people DMing Genius Garments. They're like, hey, collaboration, 1, 2, 3. But they want to do their own stuff. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that.
It works with both of us seeing opportunity in each other's brands.
Others would want you to design everything and just put there.
You see?
I don't like that as well.
That's not the nice part.
I get that.
And also, some people want to collaborate. They don't even know how to sew. And
Eh.
then you're the only designer. You're the only
Creator, in a way.
sewing person. And then like it becomes very difficult. Because
For me,
now-
a lot of people who want to collaborate are the ones who can't sew.
Yes. And they want to say 50-50.
Hey, I'm
It
sorry,
cannot
guys.
happen.
I had to say it. Most of abantu abanye abafuna collaborate are the ones abangawadi kuthunga. Abantu ilaba abasikipha abayibazoba bocinderella labagcoka isicathulo. So I don't want to actually say this further, but yeah, angiyesithola umuntu afuna collaborate nawe are in the same space that you're in, or what a designer like you, a creative njengawe, playing with ideas like you. Bonke bafuna ukungenelwa yonke into.
It doesn't work like
doesn't
that,
really
you know,
work like that.
unless, you know, that works when you have money, when you can have access to those fashion producers. And you should, because a fashion producer works on your idea as a designer or whatever, but a fashion designer is on their own road. You know what I mean? They don't make clothes for everyone. So that's how it works, and people don't get that. They think maybe you're a fashion producer and a fashion designer at the same time, and then you cannot be a factory and like one shop at the same time.
Umuntu uzothi kuwena, I want to collaborate. Okay, I want you to be my supplier. It's okay, fine, no problem. And then at the same time, I have to be your designer. I have to come up with your designs.
You have to do
everything.
I
have to
What's the problem with people now? Yeah. People don't know the difference between a design and a fashion design.
Yeah, I've seen that part. They are brand owners in number designers.
That's why I need to fashion production and fashion design. It's not the same thing.
It's not.
In production.
A designer, we have to wear hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And give you the designs for you to choose.
Yes.
Yes.
A fashion designer,
Yeah.
or am I wrong?
No. If fashion producer, we are tunga. A fashion designer, ipama instruction. Ukuthi lento le siyenza kanjani. Siya draw kunje, and then this is how you show it. Because a job of a fashion designer is to write down those instructions. When the illustration, when the technical drawing yakho, fanele ukuthi inaba instructions sort of. Yeah.
So guys, please let us know if ever you would want to see a collaboration between Genius Garments times Alomas and Mr. Babe. Let us know anyway. Yeah. So yeah, Batsi Pedrilia. And if it wasn't for that, let's anyways, thank you so much for coming. Can you please again my social media platform?
Yeah, I appreciate being here.
You know, this is like my first podcast. So you can find me on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All of that as Genius Garments, and then on WhatsApp 076 399 7204. Let me repeat that: 076 39 204. On every other platform, Genius Garments. Just search for that, and the Genius is like G. See the G with the IUS at the end. Genius Garments. That's simple. That is. So
Music shade is throw.
So now we're saying we are to buy. I was actually using the name. So it's still special from another situation. But it's almost anyways, thank you for watching.